Hi guys, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'm going to teach you the chaining. So first of all, what is the chaining? I will show you. First of all, I will show you, then I will show you another things. First of all, here it is. I have done the chaining in the events. Here is this. Here you can see that here is a div. On the div, if we want to apply the mouse leave event, so we can write like this, and if we want to apply more than one events like this, here you can see that this event is starting from this point to this is the mouse leave event. Then you can apply the mouse enter event, then you can apply the mouse move event by writing the dot. You don't need to write the selectors as many times as you want. You have to write the selector only one time. So this is the chaining if you want to apply the same thing on a same element. So now here, first of all, I will show you. Here I have done the chaining. Here is the paragraph. When we click on the fade, so it is fade out, and after a 1 or 2 second it become fade in. Here you can see that fade out, seconds delay, and here is fade in. I'm going to do the same thing. Here I have created the paragraph, and this button, it have the ID fade, and here is its value fade in fade out, that is print on the screen. And now I'm going to fade in and fade out this paragraph with the single button, and by using the chaining. And first of all, here when we click on this button, here is hash fade dot click. Here it is. Here it is. And now when we click on this button, then here I'm going to define, first of all, we have to select this paragraph. Here is the paragraph, and we have to fade out the paragraph. Here is, you can see that here is a fade out, and here it is. Here you can see that, refresh it, here it is fade out. And then after this, so now after this we have to fade in the paragraph. So we can write like this. Here is the dot fade in. Here is fade in, and here it is, render it. So here is when we click on the fade out, this is the previous one. Here is our that we have built. Here is the fade out, and here you can see that when it is fade out, it will fade in immediately. So we have to add some seconds of delay. We have to add a delay like this. And how to add it? First of all, I'm going to do a chaining. We don't need to write this selector, this paragraph selector. Here we can write like this. Here you can see that I have removed the semicolon and the selector on the start, and after writing the fade out effect, you can write the fade in effect by writing the dot. So this is the fade in, this is the chaining, and it will still work. Here you can see that because we are applying the both effects on the same paragraph, on the same selector. And after it, here we have to write delay of some seconds. Here you can write the delay in the slow, fast, and in the milliseconds. Here if we write the delay slow, so it will add a delay. Here you can see that here is the delay, and you can also write fast, and here it is, here it is fast. And you can also write the time to delay. Here I'm going to write 2500 milliseconds. It's mean 2.5 seconds. So here is the fade out, here is the 2.5 seconds, here is the fade in. So these are the things to use the effect in the chaining and the delay. And you can also specify here the speed of the fade out and the callback functions. Here I'm going to write the speed of the fade out 500, and speed of the fade in is slow 1000. And you can also write the callback functions. and but here I'm not gonna write. Here is the fade in is 1000, so it is slow. So here this is the thing, and in the delay we can only pass the slow, fast and millisecond times. And now in the next lecture I'm going to discuss the fade toggle. So you have already know what is the toggle. By clicking on the by using the toggle effect, you can hide and show any element, but by using the fade toggle effect, you can do the same thing. You can fade out and fade in with the single button by using the fade toggle effect. So I will show you this thing in the next video. So thank you for watching this video.